أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. Dear student, we have approached nearby finishing the semester. Now it's week 14 and we have missed 1 week because of Eid al-Adha. So on this Saturday was a makeup class for integrated marketing communication, and on Friday it was a makeup class arranged for the strategic marketing management and strategic marketing. So by the end of this course we have the same course for the strategic marketing management, integrated marketing communication, and strategic marketing. This is the course is managing the sales force. So in strategic marketing and strategic management, this managing sales force is used as a communication, as a sales promotion, and selling the products. And in the same area of the integrated marketing communication, managing sales force is the key tool of integrated marketing communication. Sales managing the sales force, this is the communication tool for the integrated marketing communication. So today our main topic will be managing the sales force. Managing the sales force is divided into 3 parts: week 14, 15 and 16. So I'll upload 14 and 15 now, and 16 will be the last week of this one, August. So the main topic which we will cover is designing a sales force objective and strategy, sales force structure, sales force size, and compensations, managing the sales force. So all these will be our topics. First I will record week number 14. I didn't recorded a few lectures from the past few weeks because I want you to find the gaps and find the things, or how to make a notes on the MS level for you. So I gave you self-explanatory questions in this regard and the full detailed notes, but now a few students approached me and requested me to do the voice recording for these 3 slides, these 3 topics, because they did not understand. So that's why I am recording the main these slides. So our 14 is managing the sales force. So there are managing the sales force is designing a sales force, what is the objective of the sales force, and what will be the strategy for that. Sales force structure, and sales force size and competition. These are the things when we decide to manage the sales force, that what will be our objective to hire the sales force. Either our business type allow to have personal selling or sales force, or we don't need that and we go for other communication sales such as marketing, direct sales, email marketing, and stuff like that. Then when we decide that which type of sales force we required, or if we require what will be the strategy, what will be the objective, how we will structure the sales force, and what would be the size of the sales force if we are covering 1 city, 2 cities, a province, or all the 4 provinces, and what does we will pay them, what will be the compensation, and how we will manage them, the sales force. So the objective of this course, or after reading this chapter, the students, you will be understand what is effective recruiting, how to select and train the sales force, how to devise divide sales strategies and sales quotes. What are the different compensation methods available? Why should we motivate the sales force, and how to control the sales and evaluate the sales force? These are the outcome for the whole chapter, and these are divided into three parts. So we are discussing the first part. The selling is only the tip of iceberg. Mean it is selling is a big thing, but we are just discussing that there will always be need for some selling, but the aim of marketing is to uh, make selling superfluous. The aim of marketing is to know and understand the consumer so well that the product or services fits him and sell itself. Ideally, marketing about result in a customer who is ready to buy. All that should be needed is to make the product or service available. Peter Ducker. So in here, Peter define that selling is just a tip of the iceberg, and we need to be super focused on the selling and marketing, and that that we will provide the customer, and we need to understand the customer, and the product will sell by itself. So this is the definition for the sales force. There are six types of sales force available in the sales force structure or for the companies. So there are 6 types of sales position available in the market. Is delivery. These are the people who supply the goods, audit booker or order taker. So they are the people who go into the market and select the collect the orders. Missionaries who is expected to permit to take the order, but those major tasks is to build goodwill. They go and discuss the things with the market. Technicians with the high level of technical knowledge about the product or the company. Demand creator who refiles and create methods of selling tangible and intangible products and create vacuum into the market, or vacuum clearance. Solution vendors, those expertise is in the solving of customer problem, often with a system of the company's product and services. Now, how to design the force, or what will be the designing of the sales force? So, the sales force design is designing the sales force objective, sales force strategies, sales force structure, sales force size, and sales force compensation. Is the Now, what are the tasks of the sales force, or what salespeople will do? There are many objectives of a sales increase, spreading information, making the market, having communication with the prospects, or generate the sales leads, are the job or the objective of the sales force. Uh, Sales force, having the sales force or hiring the sales force, is that need to be a specific objective for the expected sales to achieve by the sales force. So there was an old idea, sell, sell and sell. Now it has been changed, that you should know and diagnose the customer problems and propose a solution for that. So salespeople don't try sell a specific product initially. Their main purpose nowadays is to solve the problem for the customer and seek join their company with the customer and be the profitable partner with them. So, what do the salespeople perform? The objective and the strategies, as we discussed, is to the prospecting, targeting, communicating, selling, servicing, problem solving, information gathering, and allocations. These are the main tasks of the sales force for the companies. So prospecting is generating the sales leads, identifying new customers, targeting, defining how to allocate their time among prospects and customers. So communication is a main thing in the companies, communicating information about the companies and products and services. Selling, so approaching, presenting answers, problem solving, all these are the objects of the sales force task. Serving, providing various services to the customer and solving their problem. Information gathering, conducting marketing research and doing intelligence work. So allocation, decided which customer will get what product or during product shortage, or what will be the effective way to have communication with the prospect customers. So what is the need for the sales force? Companies deploy the sales force strategically because they want to take some to achieve some objective, they want to take some work or some specific jobs from the sales representatives, and they work closely with the sales representative. There is like such as a sales representative to buyer, so they discuss issues and problems. Sales representative to buyer group get know as many as of the buyer group as possible. Sales team to buyer, so the company visit, sometimes they visit a whole team closely working with the consumers, of big group, big companies. And conference selling, buying, bringing companies resources people to discuss a major problem or opportunities. And sometimes they conduct the seminars as well. So first, the old idea as we discussed was sales. Nowadays this the sales force is multitasking. Multitasking is today's sales representative exit. Account manager mean working personally with one consumer. Let's suppose it's City University, and they come and sell only to City University, particularly one representative. So what he will do, or what that particular sale objective to achieve, or what is the multitasking. So arrange fruitful context between the various people in buying and selling organization, to maintain a market focus and know-how. Analyze sales data. Analyze sales data mean what we have previously done, and now what we are doing, and what is the result. Previously what was the result, and now what is the result. It's and measuring the market potential. Is the market growing? Is it going down? Is it stagnant? How much a product is selling, and what kind of share, or what type of share, and how much share we can get from the market. Gathering marketing intelligence, same the marketing research, and developing marketing strategies and plans. These are the main objective of the Salesforce. Salesforce also effectively in the long run they understand market as well as the selling. Now, how to structure Salesforce? Salesforce structure, the Salesforce strategy has implications of the Salesforce structure. Now we will look at how the company is. If the company sell one product line to one end user, industry will customer in many location. Territory sales force structures. So they will divide the territories, the sales force, and make the clusters of the territories. Let's suppose the salesman will go around let's suppose there is a small cluster of the Razak Road, Fakirabad, Hajiabad, Gulabad, and all these. This is one structure up to the City University. So this is one cluster, one territory they will design. If the company sell many product to many type of customers, product or marketing sales force structure will be different. What will be that? Territorial. Each sales representative will be assigned an exclusive territory. Let's suppose Mardan, Naushera, Charsadda, Pabbi, and this type of territories will be allocated to one salesperson. So what he will do, he will increase in case incentive to calculate total business and personal ties, travel expense, and relatively small other expenses will be given to the sales force. Territory sales force structure. So what will be the territory size? Designing to provide either equal promotion or equal workload. Equal promotion provide the same income opportunities, evaluate performance, and vary widely in the size because customer definitely varies. Equal workload, each sales rep can cover his or her territory adequately. Mean he will do same calls, 10 calls per day, 5 calls per day. So this will be equally cover the territory. So what is the shape or what is the size of the territory? Found by combining smaller unit Design must take into account the location of natural barriers, the compatibility of adjustment areas, the adequate of the transportation. So when we design a territory, we need to look at what is the natural barriers in that, how we can get into the territories, and the compatible of adjustment areas, the adequate, and the transport should available. That influence is the cost of each coverage, and the sales representative's job is to satisfy those customer. If he's doing, he is required. If he's not doing, he is not required in that area. So normally sales force structures. So sometimes the sales force is structured according to the product. The importance of sales representative know because they know their product together with the development of product divisions and product management. Secondly, they have many leads, many companies to structure their sales force along product line. Mean product is very important, and companies structure their sales force according to the product line. Product specialization is a particularly useful for the product lines that are technically complex, highly unrelated, or very numerous. So sometime we design a sales force according to the market. Market mean they deploy the sales force in specialization. Their specialized their sales force along industry and customer line means they give training to their sales force that they can understand the need of the customers and the need of the industries, and they are selling the specialized products such as machineries, equipments. All these things are the structuring the sales force according to the market. So complex. When a company sells a diverse product line, mean they have a very diversified products line to many types of the customer over a broad geographical area. So the structure of the sales force will be complex. It often combines several structures with sales force specialized by the territory, product, territory marketing, products and market, and so on. So the sales representative might then report one or more line or staff manager. So the reporting system will be different in complex market sales force structure, or they have a specialized territories and products according to their needs or the customer's needs. What will be the sales force size? What will be the sales force compensation? Mean what salary, what incentive they will give. So there are 5 steps defined by the books and the researchers, that the company clarify strategy and structure, consider sales force size. Mean how much territory they will cover, how much customers they will cover. Either they will go to the general consumer, or they will go to the specialized consumer. So whom they will communicate, according to that they will set their sales force. As we discussed, the sales force size depending upon the company structure, company sales calls, workloads, how many area or territories they cover. The normal there are 5 steps. So the 5 steps is group consumer, that into size, class by annual sales volume. Second, establish call frequencies. How much calls a consumer representative will do per day, how many doctors or how many people they will cover in each year. So that on that depending the sales force. If the companies have a multiple account, many clients, they used to visit regularly in a year. So that's also determine the sales force structure, that how many people we need in the sales, and divide the total annual calls as the sales rep can do is in a year. So that is the fourth step or the fifth steps in calculating the sales force structure. Now, sales force size and compensation, the company must next determine the four components of sales force compensation. This means how a company will pay to the sales force. There are four types of compensation available in the market. Maybe some companies have designed more or one or two together. Mean fixed amount and expenses allowances, mean fixed allowance and benefits. These are different strategies which companies apply. So fixed amount salaries mean they will hire a person for the fixed amount. We will give you 100,000 to achieve this job. They can also offer them that each month they will give you a variable amount, 10,000, 15,000, sometimes depend upon that. Sometimes they will ask them that we will give you a fixed amount or variable amount along with the expenses. And sometimes they says that we will pay a allowance, fixed amount as well as allowances, and give you the benefits like car and other stuff. So 70% income salespeople is fixed and 30% other element. Three basic type of fixed and variable compensation plans. Straight salary, we will give you 20,000 per month, nothing else. We will give you 20%, 30% commission on the sales, or we will combine salary and commission. So normally companies apply this commission and salary. So these are the strategic terms or the strategic way to determine how much salary or how much money you will pay to the sales representative or sales team. So what is the straight salary plans? Provided sales rep with a secure income. These are the benefits of that. Make them more willing to perform non-selling activities. If they are on commission, sometimes they get bored. They do not get the enough commission in the month to run their expenses. So the sales people normally happy with the straight salary. From the company's perspective, the provided administrative simplicity and lower turnover. Straight commission plan attract higher sales performance, provide more motivation, and require less supervision, control, and selling. Combination of plans offer benefit both while recruiting and their disadvantages. So, sales force size and the fixed amount salary is intended to satisfy the sales rep need for the income ability. The variable amount, which might be commission, a bonus, or a profit sharing, is intended to stimulate and reward gathering efforts. Expense allowances enable sales representatives to meet their daily traveling, lodging, boarding, and eating expenses. Benefit certification, sickness, car, all those insurances is the benefit for the sales force. So this is the lecture number 14, the part 1 of the sales force management. We discussed the structure, the sales force, and why we need them. Now in part 2, which is 15, I will record it this evening and upload on the YouTube for you. Thank you so much for your time this time.